My bad, guys. I had to test this out. I think I don't know. I hope that doesn't happen again. I think it might have something to do with my OBS, so I have to keep a lookout on this. But here we are. We do have some action here. Colorado. Oh my goodness. He's rushed very quickly off the line there, but he does get rid of the ball. I'm really nervous right now. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute, what just happened? First time that ever happened, so I'm gonna try to get into it. Nonetheless, we got a 2nd and 10 on the 21 for Colorado, Rivers, and Chandler, the Chandler Wolves. Here's Colorado, has a nice lob pass. It's caught. Nicely done. We have not seen Chandler since the preseason, and here they are, a 45-yard snag for D. Wade. Not Dwayne Wade. 1st and 10 on the 35, and Colorado with a nice slinger pass over the top there, over Dallas Lane. This St. John team coming off a tough loss in the Cali versus Texas showdown championship against Long Beach Poly, who just absolutely dominated them. Here's Colorado under center. Let's see if that broke the spirits of this ball club. Oh my, Eric James with a great cover. A great cover. Some really tough guys here. Take a look at Anthony Diaz, CPU, that's really good. Kareem Washington, Eric James, Armani, Lane, and Davis. So a tough defensive unit. We already know how tough this secondary is, but they got 8 alive in their last showing here against Poly down in Texas. So didn't look too top tier then. And right now they just let go of a 45 bomber. So 2nd and 10. Let's see how they react to that. Here's Colorado. Drop back, tucks it and runs. Has some room. Nice gain on the play. Down to the 26. Everybody's been really waiting to see what this kid is all about. You know, they sleep on his dual threat ability. So definitely be on the lookout for that. After that first scrimmage, he really just tapped into his true self, and he went ahead and said, you know what, I'm going to mix it up out there. 3rd and 2 here for Chandler. Handoff, first handoff to Jay Best, follows a block and picks up the first down. Here we go. 1st and 10. Shout out to everybody tuned in, man. Colorado takes a snap. He's being rushed. He tucks it. See, that's the ability there. The ability to tuck and slide. He's very smart. Great IQ. Number 3 picks up the 1st and more on the 7 now. Just chopping away at this Braves defense. Just as he's going to get sacked, he's able to tuck it, slide through, and just pick up the 1st. I'm out of there. See you later. Team captain vibes. Number 3, Colorado, Rivers. 1st and goal. Looking really good. Looking better than the scrimmages, actually. This Chandler team's been hungry to play, and they're showing up. Bailey Mitchell down there with Tank on the line, so really tough line to get through. Oh, we got a flag on the play. We're going to go against the offense. Colorado's got to get his guys together. A little layup game here. You know, miscommunication that happens sometimes. But now we're on the 12. Still a 1st and goal situation. St. John defense trying to rev up here. They haven't played at home yet. First 3 games of the season was on the road in Texas during the Cali versus Texas tournament. So they have yet to play a game in California. But here's Chandler. They are closer to home here in Arizona. Colorado pitch off to Jay Best. Oh, he jukes Armani, but taken down by Eric James. Nice play there. 2nd and goal. Definitely got us a good one this Sunday morning / afternoon, depending on where you're at in the world. Here's Colorado, shotgun action, 2nd and goal. Oh, he's hit by Kareem. Oh my goodness. Kareem Washington. I mean, he didn't get the tackle, but he definitely put the pressure on. Colorado threw away a tough pass. It was batted down. Potentially could have been picked. 3rd and goal. The pressure's heating up here on the 13. Let's see what this quarterback has to offer. Takes the snap. Here we are. Chandler over the top for the touchdown. It's one-handed snagged. Kyson Carter. What an elite play. I'm talking about the pass was a dot, but the catch was nice. One-handed in the end zone. Number 5. Kyson. Wow. What a dot. What a catch. Highlight. Expect to see that one all over the ground. Touchdown, Chandler. They go up early in this one, 9 minutes to be exact. So it took them 3 minutes to drive down this field for 7 on the Braves. And now St. John's got to answer. Remember, they've been struggling all season here with their offense. The defense been saving them, but lately the defense hasn't been able to really get it together. So it's really making them, look a little more mediocre than they'd like to look. So if they can get this offense going this week, that'll be big time for them. Fresh start here in the district, the 3A district. We got East versus West action going on right now. Actually, we got West action, all West right here, Chandler and St. John. But it is district play. It is week 1. And, Chandler's going up 7-0 in this one. Now we get a chance to see how St. John comes out in district play after, I'd say, a successful trip down in Texas. Chandler's applying early pressure. Here's Jordan. Takes it down to the 27.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Here we go, Eric. I thought he had the block, but Dallas -2. -2 yards, man. 2nd and 12. Not a good play. Just not a good play at all. On the 26 here. Thought he was going to be able to pick up a nice block there for some yards, but Eric Glover couldn't quite. I mean, he did hold on, actually. It just wasn't no room to go. Let's just be real. Eric Glover had a nice block there. It just wasn't nowhere to go. Nonetheless, 2nd and 12. Joe Shicey's got to get this offensive unit going here week 1 as he takes the snap. Finds Dallas Lane across the middle. Oh, my gosh, what a juke move. Now, that's much better than a sweep. 3rd and 3 here on the 35. First catch of the day for Mr. Dallas Lane.
On the ready.
Hand off to Eric James. Follows a block just enough for the first. 4 yards on the play here for number 3. The senior running back out of LA. Here's Joe Shiesty, shotgun action. Takes the snap. Looking, first 10. Oh, nice catch by Jordan Davis. Breaks a tackle. Kyson Carter playing the athlete role. Picks up A nice 23-yarder for 1st and 10. And here comes St. John. Bosco down on the 39.
Here we go. 60 on.
Joe Shiesty shotgun handoff to Eric James. Is taken down. Big time tackle by number 99. Joaquin Boykins. Gotta get back in my Chandler bag, remembering these numbers and players. Number 99, Joaquin Boykins. Number 67, Bailey Mitchell. 73, Tank. And 52, Kobe Drake. 76, Michael Carter. I gotta remember that one, that tight end. Hold, pressure's here. Taken down, tough time for St. John on this drive after a couple of successful passes. A 3rd and 12.
Set. 30 base.
Here's Joe Shiesty looking, surveying, has time. Oh, good defensive play and the breakup by Jacarius Bess, the athlete, running back / corner. Nice breakup on the play. Not giving up an inch on the 41, forcing St. John to have to punt this one away. So again, we see this Braves offense struggle to get any type of production. But what a nice punt. Their punter has been great all year. I got to point that out. Making Chandler start on the 13. Their punter has been amazing. But here we go. Another look at Chandler. Jay Bess getting ready to hit the field here. 1st and 10 on the 13. Colorado looking very sharp on that first drive. Let's see how he gets it going the second time around. Last time we seen him was around the 9-minute mark of this first quarter. So here we are now on the 13. Colorado Rivers under center. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff, quick pass, catches, jukes into a tackle. Colorado 3 for 6, 61 for a tutty. D. Wade. Like I said, this is not D. Wade, but he is D. Wade. 2nd and 7 here. Colorado shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Slingshot. Nicely done. Caught by none other than D. Wade. 1st and 10. Moving the chains are the Wolves on the 28-yard line. Getting out of that jam. Starting on the 13 with 4:30 left. Well, just under 4:30. Approaching the 4-minute mark. Under center is Colorado. Has Jay Bess in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. He's rushed by Gucci Armani. Oh my goodness. He just bulldozed his way through the line. Where's Tank when you need him? 2nd and 18. Back on the 20. Goodness. Somebody cover that man. I know Colorado was like, whoa. Here we are under center. Colorado Rivers takes a snap, drops back, dump off, misses his target. Looking at a 50% completion rate so far at 4 and 8. 3rd and long situation, 3rd and 18 to be exact. Chandler up 7-0, but St. John applying pressure on this second drive down the field for Chandler. Let's see, they have one more. See if they have one more big time play in them for this drive to keep it alive. This would be a big one. Colorado takes a snap, little quick pass off to D. Wade, not good enough there. Bringing up a 4th and 13. 66 yards for D. Wade on the night, taken down by Eric James. It will be a punt situation here. we'll get a chance to see Colorado Rivers, the quarterback, also punt the ball. So he'll go from being QB to also punting for your team. That's interesting. I like it. All right, I didn't get it done. Now let me punt it. Here we go. Colorado kicks it off. Nicely done. Oh, my. It's deep. Back to the 17 only can Eric James get to, as Colorado sets St. John up with some poor field position here. But nonetheless, it's a 1st and 10 for Joe Shiesty in the game. Here's number 5 trying to get it together. Start this week off, you know, with a pleasant outcome here, because last time out it was just terrible. It just didn't look good for these guys. Only putting up 13, giving up 42. Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon football, PFL. Joe Shiesty fakes a handoff, rolls out, throws a dart over to Eric Glover. Nice catch and find there. 1st and 10 on the 30. 13-yard gain for the tight end. Big E.G. Jr. The junior tight end. Here's Joe Shiesty under center. Takes the snap. Quick pass. Another one to E.G. Taken down by Jacarius Bess. Kobe Drake and Jakeem Boykins are going to be the highlights over there on this defensive line, or these linebackers. Kyson Carter and Jay Bess are going to headline the secondary. So this is a tough Chandler defensive team. Not as loaded in the secondary as we're accustomed to seeing these other teams, but they have a nice balance on that line, especially both sides of the ball. Here's Joe Shiesty on the 2nd and 6 in a shotgun. Fakes a handoff to Eric James, but then he passes to Eric. He has one man to beat. He's taken down, but he does get the first.
Down, 18 Gator.
Here we go. Handoff to Eric James. Taken down. 2nd and 9. Just a gain of a yard on the play. Approaching the end of the first quarter very shortly. Just under a minute.
Got it.
Eric James, nice breakaway run here. The senior back running strong to close this quarter, getting his team down to a 3rd and 1 mid-field action. We're going to go ahead and maybe get one more snap out of Joe Shiesty before the first quarter. He's going to hold out. Get this one started at the top of the second. 12 minutes here left in the first half with a 7-0 Chandler lead. And St. John with the ball at the 50. 3rd and 1. Here's Joe. Stepping up to the line and under center, has Eric James in the backfield. Decides to throw it over to Dallas. Dallas is hit a couple of times there, but he's able to hold on for the first down. 7 for 8 for Joe Shiesty today. Normally just a very efficient quarterback, and he's showing that here. Jacarius helps out on the tackle there. Took 3 men to track down Dallas Lane on the 45. 1st and 10. Shiesty Jr. shotgun. Has Jordan Davis in motion. Fakes it. Eric James taken down quickly. Kobe Drake. Big Drake 2nd and 12, a loss of 2. Number 52 with a strong tackle. Quick off the line. That's the one thing about Chandler. They just have these linemen that are very tough. Big guys. 2nd and 12. Here's Joe. Another handoff to Eric James. He tries to bulldoze his way over Jakeem Boykins, but he's just not enough as he gains 2 on the play, but still going to be a 3rd and 10 situation for Joe Shiesty. He has to figure his way out of this one. Again, St. John Bosco just struggling to move these chains consistently. It's been something I've highlighted since the first game they played down in Texas. Oh, nice dart. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. Man, way to shut me up. That was a hell of a pass, and it was a great run, too. Actually, Jordan Davis picking up a couple extra yards, bouncing off a couple defenders. Here he is. Catches it here, bounces off of 1 defender, bounces off 2. Finally taken down. Big-time gain for Jordan Davis. A much-needed gain for the Braves. Down on the 16. 1st and 10, just under 10 minutes. Here's Joe Shiesty in the shotgun. Eric James to his right here, looking to block. Nice pass to the out. Dallas Lane having a productive game. I feel like I've seen number 13 catch the ball a few times now. Yes, sir. 3 receptions for 21 yards. 2nd and 3 on the 9-yard line. St. John looking to, capitalize on the defense. Finally trying to show some polished offense. Eric James, boy, they are hawking him. That boy Jakeem has it out for Eric James. He's trying to, as soon as Eric touches the ball, number 99 is on him. Number 3 runs away this time. He says, oh my, here he is again, that 99. I'm out of there. They got to find a way to contain Jakeem Boykins, looking like he wants to be one of the best linemen in the series. Got to keep my eye on 99. Might have to go on that list. I'm going to show love to the linemen. Going to make sure you linemen get your just due. I'm paying close attention here. Here's Joe Shiesty under center. A flag on the play has a man jumping. The defense gives up a costly mistake here. Looking at a 3rd and 3. So it gives St. John just some breathing room here on the 9. Turns this situation into a way better one because they were already pretty close. So then they got taken back, with a couple of tackles for a loss. Now they're back on the 9. 3 yards to gain for the first. Joe Shiesty out of the shotgun. Been looking pretty good tonight. Nice pass over to Eric James for the first down. On the 6-yard line, 10 for 11 is Joe. Just 2 yards shy of that century mark. 1st and goal here for St. John Bosco. Here's Joe Shiesty. Shotgun action. Takes the snap. Looking. Turns his back. Throws it. Caught by Jordan Davis, but knocked away by Kyson Carter. Throws it into some tough coverage there.
We go. 30 base.
Here's Shiesty. Handoff to Eric James. Taken down. It's going to be tough for St. John to get into the end zone, it seems. Because this Chandler defense is tapped in right now in the red zone on the 4-yard line. Here's Joe again. Takes the snap. Quick pass. Nicely done. Caught by E.G. with the toe taps too for the touchdown. Number 9. What a catch. What a pass on the money. I just had a gut feeling it was going to be number 9. Look at him pose. Touchdown, St. John looking to tie this one up. Look at the feet. Nice. St. John on the board in Arizona. Eric Glover does his dance. Do your dance, young man. Do your dance. We on the 3. The PAT is up, and it's a tie game here in Arizona. Here comes St. John finally putting things together. Joe Shiesty able to get him in the end zone. Nice pass to the back of the end zone to Eric Glover Jr. Here we are, 7:33 in the first half here as Chandler looks to return this one. The defense shut him out last time. Shut him down. Let's see how they recover from that. Colorado needs to go ahead and do something after that touchdown. You got to respond to a touchdown with something. Here comes Chandler on the 25. 1st and 10. Fakes a handoff. Nice slingshot pass off to D. Wade. Taken down by Armani and Eric James. 99 yards for Colorado. 86 yards for Mr. Wade. Colorado has a man in motion. And he also has a flag. Delay a game on the Wolves. The Wolves picking up quite a few flags and penalties this morning. Feeling real chippy, but like I said, they've been waiting to play, so they're a little antsy out there. Just a little anxious. Colorado Rivers in the shotgun on the 40. Takes the snap. Quick pass over to Jay Bess. Taken down. 2nd and 10. This St. John defense is definitely storming through the line right now and finding their way to this offense. But it's still early in the drive. Just 2nd and 10. Colorado's been looking good all night. Passes over 100 yards officially. Jay Best picks up 5 on that one. On the 45, 2nd and 10. Colorado under center. Fakes the handoff. Looking, surveying. Number 3 tucks it. Jukes. Picks up the first and plenty more. Number 3, just a big-time rush there. His 3rd rush for 36 yards. Gets his team a 1st and 10 on the 41 here. Colorado off the best. Quickly met at the line by Eric James and B. Holmes. Colorado going to start this one in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Handoff to Jay Best. Tackled very quickly there. Jay Best struggling to find his blocks today. Just 7 yards on 4 rushes. He's got to find a groove, but he's been playing solid on defense.
Got it. Right, let's go. Hey, Mike's 15.
Here's Colorado, 3rd and 9. Big time down here. Nice dump off pass to Michael Carter. Senior tight end. Just short of the 1st down. 4th and 4 is going to bring a punting situation. Colorado would just drop back into punting from QB. Or actually, they're going to kick the field goal. Okay, I like it. Well, that sounds about right. I didn't realize they were on 34. Oh, it's blocked. St. John picks up the blocked field goal, but they're taken down. I believe that's their 2nd blocked field goal on the season. So this St. John special teams, they know how to get after that, the field goals and the punts. The 2nd block, and I believe the same guy with the long hair, number 28, setting up a 1st and 10 for Joe Shiesty on the 42, just coming off of a touchdown. Let's see how they answer to the defense getting the blocked field goal. Should be a nice momentum swing here. Fake handoff. Joe, nice dart over to Jordan Davis, taken down by Kyson Carter. But Joe having himself a night after a very sluggish offensive performance in the last game against Poly. Just very, very underwhelming. Here's Joe Shiesty. Oh, gets the defense jumping once more. Oh, this one's going to go on the offense, though. It's going to be a little encroachment action, man. Little 5-yard penalty there. 1st and 15 on the 47. St. John's got some momentum, but penalties can always kill a buzz. Here's Joe under center. EJ in the backfield. Jordan in motion. Handoff. Taken down immediately. Just not a good play. Pass over to Dallas Lane. Looking at a 3rd and 1 situation on the 33. Nice game for number 13.
Let's go, 18 Gators.
Joe Shiesty out of the shotgun. Oh, picks up the 1st and more. Look at Eric Glover go. He's trying to go for his 2nd touchdown. This kid is putting on a show. One of the best tight ends in the nation, hands down, is number 9, EG. Picking up 51 yards on the night, or on the day, I should say. And where he really succeeds is that RAC. He's just amazing after the catch. I'm surprised he didn't take it to the house. Much smaller defender hawked him down. But man, he already has a touchdown. Got his team down on the 3, looking to take the lead here before the half. Faked handoff. Nice block by Eric James. Oh, just dropped in the end zone here. Only a third missed target for Joe. He's reaching that 200 mark. Just looking good this game, man. Just a completely different quarterback than the last time we seen him out here on the field. 2nd and goal on the 3. Chandler's red zone defense been pretty solid. Gave up a touchdown on 3rd down last time around. But here they go. St. John drops back. Always pressured. Once more, Chandler with a sack. Like I said, been playing some really solid goal line defense. Gave up a touchdown on 3rd down last drive. So let's see if St. John's going to replicate that drive and just go ahead and score on the 3rd. Or Chandler's going to get the stop and force a field goal here. You call it.
Come on, set. 50, plant.
Here's Joe out the shotgun. Big time play here. Gets it to Glover. Oh, he tries to break a tackle. Almost broke it, but he was taken down. They had some help there. Nonetheless, Chandler with some great red zone coverage. Great red zone defense. Forcing St. John to kick the field goal, but the Braves will take the lead, and that will be good for them. You know, you got to think this is coming off of a blocked field goal attempt from Chandler. So they picked up something out of that. They got 3 out of it. Here's number 3 warming up with Kyson Carter, trying to get their connection going with 1 minute and 19 seconds left in this first half. Started out 7-0. St. John got a little momentum, scored field goal. So they've been 2 for 2 on their last drives as far as putting points on the board. Looking polished out there. Here's Kyson Carter looking to return this one. Big time drive here for Chandler. If they can go ahead and score before the half, that'll be ideal. Whether it's a touchdown or field goal, either way, you'll either be tied or you'll take the lead.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And Chandler started with the ball, I believe, so they really need to apply pressure here through the air and score before the half, because St. John just scored before the half, got a field goal, and then they will likely get the ball back. And what's now been 2 straight successful drives could potentially be a 3rd straight with all the momentum. And Chandler kills it right here and right now in front of their own crowd, their home crowd to be exact here. We are in Arizona. Here's Chandler. First play of the drive, slingshot across the middle to Kyson, taken down by Dallas Lane. 2nd and 3. We got a timeout here, trying to stop that clock. They want to drive the field as far as possible, at least getting the field goal.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 30 days, let's go.
Shotgun Colorado, takes it, tucks it, runs it. Oh my goodness, look at this kid go. Just dives into it's like he dove into a tackle, but it wasn't a tackle. 1st and 10, 55, a double nickel on the day for Colorado. Looking really elite out there, just a duel. I see you, Colorado. Called him Shotgun Colorado. Sheesh. Here's Colorado, dump off pass to D. Wade, taken down, but there's a flag. Getting a little chippy out there. Uh-oh. You can't help them move the chains because it's definitely going to put them in field goal position. They're going to go all the way up to the 24. And Chandler has done their job. They have done their job. You know, as long as they hold on to the ball, they will be getting either 3 or 7 on this drive, and that's a fact. Colorado, dump off pass. Just been milking that play. Over to Michael Carter. 2nd and 5 here. Michael's 2nd reception on the day. Taken down by Jordan Davis. Colorado, nice pass, but it misses his target. It's a little too strong, a little too low. Here's Colorado. Dump off pass to Jay Best. Just shy of a first as Chandler uses another timeout. You'll likely see the field goal unit come onto the field to go ahead and tie this one up before St. John gets a chance to return at the half. Just as the doctor ordered, 10-10 ball game. Chandler drives the field in just 1 minute and 19 seconds, giving their team a chance to tie it up just before the half. Making this a really good ball game out here on the West. St. John's going to return it. Not much time to work with, but they will get it right back after. Jordan Davis looking to return. Number 4. Having a solid game receiving the ball, that's for sure. Here's J4. Returns it, gives his team 5 seconds to work with. It'll likely be a pass, a handoff. I don't see why you would try to go long or anything with just 5 seconds in a second. All the way on the 31. Oh my gosh, he did go long too. Joe tried it. Almost was caught by Dallas Lane. But we will go into the half 10-10 here. Tie ball game in Chandler, Arizona at the half. Really, really tight game. This was a really nice half of football. I think both teams showed spurts of greatness. A lot of lockdown defense, a lot of good offenses out there. You know, this has been a really good game so far. West Coast action, 3A West Division action. Chandler, Kobe Drake, Jakeem Boykins. Just tough defenders. Those two leading that defensive unit. Jordan Davis flipping up his helmet, ready to go. What was he doing back there? You know what I'm saying? He came and got his helmet like, oh wait, it's time to go. What you was doing back there in the locker room? It's time to play football again? Better wake up. He's like, oh, I got to return the ball. Dang. Jordan Davis gets the team down to the 29. 1st and 10 here. Joe Shiesty, QB1 of this team, number 5, taking the field, trying to give his team all the confidence in the world. It's his job. It's his duty. On the 29. Here's Joe under center. Eric James in the backfield. Takes the snap. Quick dump off to Eric Glover. There he is, picking up those yards. 2nd and 7 on the play. I'm sorry, 2nd and 7, 3 on the play. A double nickel for EG. Crazy legs. Shout out my boy BKM.
Here we go.
Or Caden in this one, I should say. Joe throws a dart out of the shotgun, taken down by Kyson Carter. A 3rd and inches situation here as Rays comes up just shy after being taken back some with the tackle.
Ready? 90 Wolf.
Here's Joe Shiesty under center. Handoff to Eric James. Follows his block and gets the first, taken down by Kobe Drake. Those user defenders are all over this guy, but definitely gets the job done. The power back, 1st and 10 here for St. John. Shout out to everybody in the building checking out this Sunday morning. I guess you could say Sunday afternoon PFL football game here we have for you guys. St. John versus Chandler as they pick up the first down here are the Braves. West Coast action. Really appreciate you guys for tuning in. So our first broadcasted game of week 1. We'll have another one later in the week between Collins and Poly. Really crazy matchup right there. You gotta tune in. I feel like you guys gotta tune in for that. A lot of great personalities on both sides of the ball, both teams. So that should be a crazy matchup. And I'm excited to see. Oh, Joe Shiesty tucks it and run. Don't forget, I told you this kid can run it as well. Just big legs. QB1. Oh my. 21-yard gain. Fight back, young fella. Show him you can run it too. Colorado, you got some competition. We got two of the big dogs going at it, man. Let me check the league headquarters right now and see what's going on. 2 of the finest QBs here going at it. 2 of my guys in this PFL. Shotgun action here, 1st and 10. Made the better QB win. Eric James, nice little rush there, taken down by Kyson Carter. 5-yard gain on the play, 2nd and 5 on the 23, and here come the Braves. Here come the Braves. Offense looking better than ever this game, I would say. I don't want to jinx them, but definitely looking polished here after struggling very badly. Great pass to EG, and just again, look, the same spot. Isn't it like he got tackled in that same, on the 3? That man, he can drive it. 75 yards for the tight end, and he's putting in work. You are seeing one of the best tight ends go to work, man. Very consistent. EG on the 3, but now Joe has to close it out. That's been the issue. Got to get that ball in the end zone. They got to get in the end zone and start putting up 7s across the board here. Under center, EJ3 in the backfield. Joe's looking, hands it off, but he's taken down by that man, Jakeem Boykins. He has been, oh no, that's number 98. I was about to say, he's been headhunting number 3. But they are on the 5. Big time tackle, big time takedown. Eric James is struggling all day here. Has not been able to get any room to run the ball. Definitely his toughest game by far. 2nd and goal here on the 5. Joe has to figure out how to get this ball in the end zone. This Chandler red zone defense has been great all day. Here he is under center on the 5. Takes a snap, looking. Quick pass off. It's caught. He held on to it as well, so we'll have some 1-yard line action here. 3rd and goal for the Braves. 10-10 ball game. Just under 7 to go here with Jay Best picking up his 2nd tackle on the night. Nice pass, nice catch, way to hold on. Collision course there, number 9. Here we go. 3rd and goal, big time down here. Let's see how Joe handles adversity in Arizona on the 1. 3rd and goal, a chance to go up. Nice pass, caught by Dallas Lane. Number 13, Lane gang. Touchdown, St. John Bosco. as they go up a tutty here in AZ. Dallas showing off the hops. Get up. Hey. Touchdown Braves. Way to answer the call, Joe Shiesty. Big time drive for St. John. Joe Shiesty really getting his guys involved. Colorado looking to respond. Like I said, this is a big time matchup. I love the two QBs. They in the league headquarters, man. Commish vibes, man. So it's just funny to see them two going at it right now. I know one of them's here. Colorado's here. I believe Joe's probably working or handling some business, but nonetheless. We got a 17-10 ball game. Tyson's going to return this one. Taken down at the 24. Approaching the midway mark here of this quarter. 6:41 to go. 1st and 10. Colorado, not a bad night. 12 for 17, 130 yards for 1 touchdown. It's actually a pretty good night, and we're only 3rd quarter here. So look for him to probably finish with about over 200 yards. Maybe another touchdown or 2. 1st and 10 here on the 24. Shotgun action here. Colorado's going to look to eat up some yards early in this drive. Takes the snap. Ooh, quick pass. Oh, it's dangerous. Armani with the interception off of a tip pass. Tank Dominic with the takedown. Oh, my goodness. Gucci Armani intercepts this one after it was knocked away. Wow. Jay Bess couldn't hold on to it. Let it get away from him, and Gucci Armani with the great awareness was able to pick him off. What a play. Joe Shiesty gets a chance after, look at the start he's had, 21 for 25 for 211. Gets a chance to start on the 28-yard line for this drive. So if there was a time to get it done, it'd be now.
Let's go. 15 line. 15 line.
Here's Joe, first snap of the drive. Nice dump off pass to Dallas. 2nd and 2, 8 on the play. They've been connecting all day, all morning. 45 yards for D-Lane. Tough game so far. Here's Joe Shiesty, shotgun action, 19-yard line. Takes the snap. Looking poised in that pocket. Oh, number 17 spins his way in for a touchdown. And Bosco is rolling here in Arizona. Oh, my goodness. After a tough game, you wonder how they would respond after getting blown out 42-16. How would they respond? Here they are. They travel, pack their bags from Texas, headed on over to Arizona, another hot desert, dry place, and handling business. 24-10 lead here for the Braves in the 3rd quarter. St. John Bosco's finally putting the pieces together on offense, and that's been the story of this team. We all know their defense is elite. They had one bad game where they gave up 42. I mean, giving up 42 is crazy. But they've been consistent every game from the scrimmages, those 3 games they played, and now tonight also a very good defensive unit. But the story has been, can that offense produce the numbers and produce the points that it needs? And tonight, they've got 24 points. They've got it rolling. So you mix that offense with the great defense, this Bosco team is very dangerous. On the 25-yard line, we're going to start this one off. Colorado, tough interception there on the last drive. After I really thought, he was definitely finding his groove, and I praised him, and then he came out and threw a pick. Now, it wasn't really his fault. I mean, threw it in the coverage, granted, but, your guy got to hold on to that, and then he got hit, and then the ball got batted loose. It was just one of those 50-50 plays. Armani just happened to get to it. 1st and 10 on the 25. Under center's going to opt to throw it run it this time, but he's quickly taken down. Jay Best, a loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13 by B. Miller. All the great teams, they bounce back. You got to learn how to take your L's and bounce back. 2nd and 13 on the 22. Colorado in the shotgun. 2nd and 13 action. Jay Best to the left. A man in motion is Michael Carter. Tight end on the sweep. Oh my! Nice play here. Nice game. Taken down by Dallas Lane. But that was a big time run there for the tight end. Another very intriguing tight end in this series. The scouts are taken very serious out here alongside of Eric Glover, guys like Sergio Moreno out of Mater Dei, Drago, DeGarmo, that's that last name for you, buddy. A lot of good tight ends in this series. Nice pass over to Michael Carter, another play here for the big tight end. 29 yards, 4 receptions as we speak them up. 2 back-to-back big plays, 1 on the ground, 1 through the air for number 76. I know a lot of you hate his number. Eric James takes him down, but he said he's gonna rock it proudly. He said, as long as I produce, what do you care? As long as I produce. 2nd tackle for EJ. 1st and 10. The Wolves are looking to move the chains. Colorado shotgun looking real good on this drive. Nice dump off pass to Jay Best. Jay Best spins, or jukes, I should say, into Eric James. Armani finishes the tackle. And Colorado has these boys looking good right now. Like I said, he was looking good already. That interception, I feel like, was a fluke because he really was looking polished up until that point. And he just picks right back up where he left off. So here's Colorado, 1st and 10 on the 47, looking real comfortable. They're driving the field. Handoff to Jay Best. Jay Best has some room, has a block. Oh my, breaking tackles, but then taken down by Eric James. Eric James being very serviceable today on defense. Hasn't been able to get much on offense, but that's that good thing about being an athlete that we talk about all the time is it gives the scouts a chance to see you in multiple positions. You might have a bad running night, but you might run it up on defense. You might have a bad defensive night, but you might run it up on offense. So that's the beauty of it. Nice handoff to Jay Best. Oh, he gets past Armani, taken down by D. Lane. He avoids the first tackle, which sets him up for a nice 1st down pickup in the 34-yard line action here. Chandler looking really good on this drive.
Ready. 60 outlaw.
Nice run, Jay Best again down the middle. 26 on the day. Nice tackle. They said we had enough of Jay Best. Sit down, boy.
Okay, ready.
Here's Colorado. Nice pass to Michael Carter. There he is. Taken down by Eric James, but what a pickup. What a dot and what a catch Way to hold on, big fella. Number 76, making moves this whole entire drive. 1st and 10 situation. And again, highlighting number 3, picking up his 4th tackle of the night. So very tough running game, but just all over the field on defense. 1st and 10, though, for Chandler, looking polished on this drive, looking like they want 7. Colorado under center, responding to the interception very well here. Takes the snap, hands it to Jay Best, taken down right away by Anthony Diaz. Just couldn't get over the block. The big fella, 42. 2nd and 13, approaching the end of this 3rd quarter. Here's Colorado in the shotgun on a 2nd and 13 situation. Hands it off to the backup back, taken down right away. Not going to work for Austin. Is that Rafer? I don't know. 3rd and 15. End of the 3rd quarter. Let's get those 4s in the chat, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and sticking with me. I really appreciate that. You know, it really get me hyped for the commentary. It really get me really, like, in my bag and locked in. So I appreciate when y'all really stick around, check out the game. It's been a solid game out here in Arizona, despite the score. A lot of nice talent out here. As we approach this 4th quarter, Arizona still has 12 minutes to get something going. The Wolves and the Braves are going at it. Very, very big 3rd quarter shutout for St. John. 14-0 lead there, so that's what really turned the game around. But Chandler has 12 minutes to run this up and get back into this ball game. And starting off on the 28 is not a bad sign, not a bad start. Just got to move these chains, even if it's a little closer, for your kicker to go ahead and get 3 on the board. So this should be a successful drive for Chandler. Here we go. Colorado looking. Nice pass. All his passes just look so beautiful. Big time game. Big time 1st down. Tyson Carter. And here we are, setting up for a touchdown. Here we are, setting up for a touchdown. Colorado on the 8. Tyson being very effective, productive in this game. Touchdown, Jay Best. He's been aggressive the whole drive, doing his dance with Michael Carter. Big time tutty, and Chandler, just like that, is back in this ball game. Didn't take him long. Like I said, just that interception really threw off their whole vibes, because I don't think that was supposed to happen, but nonetheless, you got to give credit to Armani and his awareness and St. John's defense, and they were able to capitalize and score a touchdown off of that interception. So, but other than that, I mean, I really felt like Chandler looked very good, and they just mixed the ground game into that run game, into that pass game. So shout out to Jacarius Best for scoring on this drive. Was very aggressive all drive. Colorado trusted him, and he got the job done. Touchdown, Wolves. Jordan Davis on the return here. Oh, finds a little gap there. Not much, but enough for the team to get into a nice position here on the 31-yard line on a 24-17 ball game. Big time response from Chandler. These are the type of games we love to see. Just two teams going at it, two teams putting up numbers, you know. Both teams feeling comfortable. Just the better team gets the upper hand in the end and wins. So Joe Shiesty, we got to see how he responds to such a quick and great, efficient drive from Colorado. As Eric Glover, I'm telling you, that RAC, Eric Crazy Legs Glover, EG9. 1st and 10 for the big fella. Tight end at the tight end. Remember, Michael Carter had a really nice drive that last time. I mean, Colorado rode the backs of Michael Carter and Jacarius Best. So to see Eric Glover just responding with just big play after big play just proves to me that these tight ends are working in this series. Joe Shiesty just putting the ball on the money today. What a dot. 25 for 29. Just really struggled against that Long Beach defense. I mean, it was terrible. But here he is this game, week 1. He's ready to go. 1st and 10 on the 43, and he's throwing the pig today. Joe under center, Eric James in the backfield having a tough night. But here he is on the ground, breaks the first tackle, but there's a Kobe Drake. Kobe and Jakeem just really not feeling the vibes of Eric James. Just really not. I'm going to have to go holler at them in the chat. What's going on? Is it personal? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh my goodness. 2nd and 9. Takes the snap. Joe, oh, what a drop back. Whew. Nice pass over to EG. Eric Glover, that man. Big time night. Have a day, young man. 9 receptions for 109 yards. Number 9 is tough. Whoa, buddy. Eric Glover really eating up yards out here today, and that's been all day. 9 receptions for number 9 for 109. Somebody's got to put a body on this man. 1st and 10 on the 22. Looks like St. John's going to score 3 or 7. Either way it goes, as long as they take care of the rock. Here we go. Hands it off to Eric James. He finally finds some room in this game. Takes it to the 10 and he gets to the touchdown. St. John Bosco, senior running back, team captain, gets his first touchdown of the day after struggling all game. Finally he's able to reach the outside. No one in sight. Foot speed to the end zone, to the house. St. John touchdown. Here in Arizona, up in this lead. Great blocking from that St. John line, just opening up the whole outside. 31-17. Braves. Whenever that man Eric James having a bad game, he always do something at the end or in the 4th. That last time he had a bad game, caught that interception at the end. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to stay with it. You got to stick with it. You got to be a dog. Kickoff here, but hey, let's not forget now, like I said, Chandler has been looking very good on offense. Chandler has looked really well, you know, so I don't expect them to slow down at all. I do not expect them to slow down anytime soon. But their defense has yet to been able to be able to do anything with this St. John offense. That's the only problem that Chandler has. That's the concern right now for Chandler, is that defense. But you got to show love to Bailey Mitchell and Tank and those boys. They've been holding down that line. Colorado's been looking very top tier tonight. Oh, nice dump off on the screen to Jay Best. Jay Best finds a little room. Puts Colorado at 197-yard gain.
Let's go. Third base, let's go.
Here's Colorado, 1st and 10. Still eating up the field. Nice pass over the top. I knew it was going to be a dot. The way he floated it, I seen the flick of the wrist. Kyson with a nice catch over Eric James. Eric James still pulls him down, though. 2nd and 4 on the 46. Here's Colorado. Nice pass off to Michael Carter, taken down by Gucci Armani, but not before the 1st down pickup. Just another tough tight end here. 35 yards on the day for Michael Carter. 3 tackles for Armani. Colorado back in the shotgun, just picking up 1st down after 1st down here. Takes the snap. Oh. They apply pressure. T. Watts with the takedown. 2nd and 15 here. As Colorado, he looked like he wanted to escape. He felt the pressure. He wanted to try to find a way to snake his way out of there, but, you know, just wasn't able to do it. Quick pass off to Michael Carter here. Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 12. Armani picks up another tackle. Colorado on the snap here. 3rd and long, looking, taken down by Anthony Diaz. The blocking was good. He just couldn't find an open man, and I guess he didn't want to run it that far this time. 4th and 16 on the 45. Looks like Colorado's going to have to punt this one off. Oh! Colorado throws his 2nd pick of the day, trying to be aggressive and go long with this one, just trying to make a big time play to turn this game around, and ends up throwing a tough pass into coverage, and it's picked off by St. John. And like I said, this defense is just incredible, and then you mix that with great offense tonight, and this is a tough team to beat. Joe Shiesty dump off pass to Eric James. Nice pickup on the play of 8. 2nd and 2 on the 39. Here's Joe Shiesty. Oh my goodness, what is he doing? He throws a deep one. It's broken apart. Oh my. He loaded that cannon up. I was like, wait a minute, where's this going? I thought a man might have been open. He just said, let me chance it.
Set, ready? 10-2 start.
Here's Joey under center. Handoff to Eric James. Wow, the pressure was crazy. They jumped right off the line. Big time defensive stop by Chandler. 4th and 3 for the Braves. Nice punt off to Chandler. Kyson taken down on the 23. Colorado having an up and down day. Nice throwing game, nice completion rate, but just threw two tough interceptions. The first one was very costly, cost them a touchdown that really gave St. John the momentum they needed. The second one, as you can see, didn't really turn into much. Here's Colorado back in the shotgun. 31-17 ball game. Nice dump off to Jay Best. Jay Best has some room, runs it into a first down. Number 9, big time gain here. Gets him down to the 33. 1st and 10. Here's Colorado. Hand off to Jay Best. Jay up the middle. Nice gain there of 7 on the play. 39 yards for the night. Big time first down for Michael Carter. 46 yards, 8 receptions. Just another nice night or a nice day for another tight end here in the PFL. Armani with some help on the takedown. Here's Colorado shotgun. Takes the snap, being rushed, screen pass off the Best. Has been working all day. Taken down by Eric James. Oh, stripped by Eric James. Oh my goodness. And number 51, B. Holmes, going to take to the house. Or he's taken down by Colorado, and another turnover, and that'll do it, folks. Here in Arizona, St. John defense just really putting on a display. They felt like they let their team down last game. Eric James with a big time strip. Jay Best just wouldn't go down, so he was able to pluck it out of there. B. Holmes picks it up and runs it for quite a few before being taken down, and that's been the story of the night. Just this St. John defense getting after it. A couple of interceptions, a couple of fumbles, and they just want it all. They smell blood. 27 for 32 for Joe Shiesty Jr. 292, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He put on quite the display this morning after a tough offensive time out on the field against Long Beach Poly in Texas.
Ready.
Check, check. Block 54. Block 54. I'm
Eric James tries to find his footing as he was on his way down. Probably going to be a run-heavy drive here as they try to eat up some of this clock. 2nd and 6. Fake handoff here, Joe Shiesty. Nice pass, but it was dropped. My man heard Kobe Drake's footsteps. He said, oh no, I'm gonna let go of this one, buddy. 3rd and 6 on the 21 here. Chandler just trying to keep up the intensity on defense.
Go now. 70, Indy. Here we go.
Here's Joe Shiesty looking. Oh, great block from Eric James. He tried to get up and get another block, but he didn't have enough time. Joe was already taken down. It's not many times he got sacked today, but they got him on that one. And they're going to go for the field goal since they started off with a nice positioning due to the fumble. Kicker gets it up and it's good. 34-17 ball game with $1:26 left in this one, as Chandler will get another chance to come out here and do something productive on the offensive side of the ball.
Let's go. Let's go. 30 pace, let's go. Check, crunch. Ready.
Eric James with another takedown. Just a great defensive night. Snuck that Russian touchdown in just a second ago. Here's Colorado. Oh, broken up by Armani. Just a dangerous pass, as this defense just very locked in today against these Chandler Wolves.
Set, ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Mike's 15.
Here's Colorado in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Here's Kareem putting on pressure, but he throws a dot across the... Whoa! Throws a deep one, 37 yards to D. Wade, putting him down on the 34. 1st and 10, and these two have been connecting all day through the air. What a snag. On your head top, boy. That's 128 yards for D. Wade. Just putting on a show. Here's Colorado in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Another pass off to Kyson Carter. Picks up the first and heads out of bounds. Gets him down to the 21, 69 yards for Kyson. Here's Colorado. An air pass there on 1st down. Gets a chance at another look here. 2nd and 10 on the 21.
Here we go. 8-3. Win championship, baby.
Colorado takes the snap, turns his back. Nice dot and out of bounds. Look at this kid work, 302 yards. Just still a good night, even those, despite those 2 interceptions. He's just been aggressive. He's just been a dog. Here's Colorado. Pass off to number 23, taken down. Timeout here. Chandler going to try to score one more time before this one is over. Colorado shotgun. Looking, has a man, Kyson Carter. Touchdown number 5. Puts up 23 points for Chandler. So Chandler didn't lay down. You know, they fought. They fought. They couldn't come away with the win, but putting up 23, 24 points in a loss ain't bad. So looks like you just got to polish up on that defense a bit. Joe Shiesty just had himself a night. Offense been struggling. He was able to find a groove. He was due for a game and just caught him on a good night. But other than that, Chandler played a hell of a ball game, and with 2 turnovers that really cost two costly turnovers. So they played a hell of a ball game. You got to tip your hat to the Wolves, and I'm sure week 2 they'll come back well prepared and ready to execute that game plan a little bit smoother, a little better. 16 ticks left in this one. 10-point ball game. Looks like St. John's going to hold on to start off their district play at 1-0. Jordan Davis looks to return. Oh, the onside kick. He almost broke for that one.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Break the mic. 47 is the mic. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
And that will do it. St. John Bosco recovers greatly from a tough loss to Long Beach Poly. Goes over to Arizona. Picks up a win against Chandler in front of the home crowd. Joe Shiesty, the man of the hour, just really tapped in. 81% completion rate. 3 tutties. 10-point win. St. John's tough. Had a tough game, but they were able to pull this one off in convincing fashion. Defense showed up. Offense really was the end-all, say-all in this one. And Chandler put up a nice fight. Can't be mad at Chandler. I look for Chandler to be coming out in the second week playing some really tough football. Let's take a look at some of these stats before we get out of here. Colorado finishes with a 92.2. 31 for 41, 307 yards, 71 completion, 2 touchdowns for 2 interceptions, 45-yard bomb, 7 per attempt. 8.8 for Joe Shiesty per attempt, 30-yard bomb, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 81%, 292, 27 for 33, 133.8 rating, and that is what they need from Joe Shiesty every night. Eric James, a solid 40 yards, played just like Best. Best and Eric James both pretty much had the same night. 40 and 39, 15 and 12, 2 and 3, 1 and 1. So they just, they both really did their thing. Colorado, he ran for more than both of those guys. 56 yards, 11 per run. Looking on the receiving end of things, Michael Carter and Eric Glover, both tight ends, led the whole game in receptions at 9 apiece. The difference is Carter got 47 off his 9, and Eric Glover got 109 off his 9 for 12 apiece and the touchdown. So just a really tough tight end. D Wade with 7 for 128. That's a CPU player. Really great wide receiver, as you can see. Really put on a show. Kyson Carter, no slouch. 7 receptions, 72 yards. But hold on, not just 72 yards. 10 per catch and 2 touchdowns. 12 points for Kyson Carter today. D Lane, 6 for 45 and also got into the end zone. Even the running backs was putting in work on the receiving end, as Jay Best, 41 yards receiving. Jordan Davis finishes with 68 yards receiving. So a lot of tough receiving, a lot of good throwing today. So I can imagine how the receiving would look. Defensively, CPU, they put on a show. 11 tackles for the guy here, Marvin Long over at Chandler, and 14 for Bernie Holmes for St. John's. But speaking of users, and speaking on the users of the night, we got Eric James for 9 tackles and 2 tackles for a loss with a pass deflection and a forced fumble. So he really got after it defensively. Kyson Carter, 4 tackles on the night. Armani with 8 tackles and an interception. So, you know, they both had a pass deflection apiece, Armani and Kyson. So just a tough defensive time out there. You know, they really have fun out there on defense. Jay Best was 6 tackles, a tackle for a loss, and he also had a pass deflection. So Jay Best had a well-rounded game, defense to offense. Can't be mad at that. Jakeem Boykins with 3 tackles, 2 for a loss. Kobe Drake, 5 tackles, 2 for a loss. So, you know, both guys did work. Both big guys. They did some work out there. Got some punting here. Colorado had a 61-yarder. Jordan Davis returned for 101. Kyson returned for 116. And that'll do it for week 1's first game. You guys be sure to tune in to our next bout here. Let me see. We got Duncanville and IMG. So that game won't be live commentary. Only 2 games will be live commentated this week, which is this game between St. John and Colorado, and then Collins versus Long Beach Poly, which is on Wednesday. I cannot wait for that game. A lot of tough personalities in that game, so I can't wait. But I appreciate you guys for rocking with me, man. It's your boy Z.